Donald Trump got bad news from top Republican who he has hated for the longest time. Thank you so much guys for turning into this video. It's a pleasure you are here. Before getting into the piece of breaking news, let me show you the incredible breakdown by Jensky about Donald Trump cabinet nominees. Check out this clip, guys.
Did RFK Jr. produce some of these strangest headlines in the history of presidential campaigns? He sure did. Does RFK Jr. have a strange, is one way of describing it, penchant for carrying dead animals in his car? He sure does. But RFK Jr. is also one of the most dangerous purveyors of inaccurate information about vaccines that our country has ever seen. The HHS secretary oversees the CDC, the NIH, and the FDA. So basically, in human terms, our vaccines, our medicine, and our food. His nomination and confirmation would mean that the guy who founded one of the nation's most prominent anti-vaccine groups would be in charge of the agency that makes recommendations on vaccines. The guy who said he would stop research into infectious diseases would be in charge of the agency that studies infectious diseases. So that's what's coming on that front. And then there's Matt Gaetz, Trump's pick to run the Justice Department. Is Matt Gaetz one of the most clownish members of Congress? Of course he is. Was he previously investigated over allegations of sex trafficking a 17-year-old girl? He was. And even though he was never charged, that alone should, of course, disqualify him for any cabinet position, especially, the top law enforcement job in the country. But if he gets confirmed, a guy who has spread conspiracy theories about January 6th and championed the cause of the rioters will oversee all January 6th cases. The guy who has said he is ready to abolish all three-letter agencies from the FBI to the ATF will be in charge of those very agencies. So that's what's coming, part of what's coming, if Matt Gaetz is Attorney General. And then there's Tulsi Gabbard, Trump's pick for Director of National Intelligence. Is Tulsi Gabbard prone to say things like Putin, Zelensky, and Biden should have ended the Ukraine war by using, quote, the aloha spirit? She is, and that's pretty odd.
Well, one of the top Republicans who he has hated for the longest time came out with some news that is going to devastate him. Check out this important article. Please read this article carefully. Donald Trump on Sunday got a devastating message from Senate GOP leader. According to report, Trump, prior to announcing his nomination for Matt Gaetz, said Republican leaders need to be ready to consent the recess appointments to skip the process of confirmation, despite the fact that the GOP just won the majority in the body. Senate Republicans then elected John Thune to replace Mitch McConnell, which he retires, and Thune left the door open to do just that. But over the weekend, McConnell himself spoke out on the issue and declared that there would be no recess appointments, meaning all of Trump's controversial nominees would be vetted and receive a confirmation hearing from Republican senators. According to a reporter, Jane Muir, staff writer at The New Yorker, reported the development on social media on Sunday. Message to Trump team, there will be no recess appointments, Mitch McConnell said tonight at Washington gathering, Muir reported on social media. So guys, I think this is the news that Donald Trump does not want to be hearing. What is your stance about Trump? My viewership is, most of my viewers are 65 plus when you count the age. So you are senior citizen of USA. What is your stance about Trump? What is your research about Trump? I'm from Asia. I'm interested in US politics. By the way, everybody in Asia is happy because Trump won the election. I don't know why. Whole world is happy except USA. Are you satisfied with Trump's previous government? What is your stance about Trump? In a whole, please tell me in the comment section. I gain a lot of knowledge from your comments. And by the way, excuse my accent. I'm not a native speaker. I'm trying to learn American accent as soon as possible through these videos. So if I'm doing anything wrong, you can correct me in the comment section, and I request you to subscribe to my channel. I need your support. I really need your support right now. Click on the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself.